So, welcome back to my channel. It's been a minute since I last posted since I got sick for 2 weeks and then went on vacation for 2 weeks and then jet lag and so many things in between. But anyway, let's get into the art. This video is a time lapse of the image you see. This went from being sketched on my phone, which I didn't end up getting a recording of, then to my iPad, which is on screen now, and finally traditionally inked and colored. Here I'm fixing the proportions and use reference for the hand because oof, I do not know what happened with the initial sketch. My brain couldn't picture it properly, which is funny since I winged the other smaller drawings and it turned out okay. Does anyone else have this problem where digitally they feel like they spend way more time messing around before they get anything correct when it comes to proportions compared to traditionally? So on to the traditional inking. I'm using Liquitex acrylic ink. For this series in particular, I decided to do colored inks. I have only 3 colors when it comes to the inks. Quin, magenta, yellow, medium azo, and phthalo blue. I find those colors you can mix nearly every color and it's enough for me, and it's basically the primary colors. I didn't record myself transferring the printed drawing onto the watercolor paper on the lightbox since it's fairly simple drawing and I didn't want to lengthen the video any more than I had to. For the inking, I'm using a liner brush, which I most enjoy using because of the range of ways you can get out of it. The idea behind this was just to create a simple series of girls with drinks. The first ones I drew actually were small thumbnail size ones, and I guess I had the idea of stickers in mind for them if I were to turn them into merch. Often when I feel like I'm in a rut or art block, I find it best to have a series to go to. that you can kind of milk ideas from, especially something as simple as girl drink palm leaf. I don't know why I enjoy drawing palm leaves so much, but I do. Simple, but yeah. For the watercolor process, okay, I actually filmed this in May, so I can't remember what my thought process was for the colors, but I feel like I didn't have it 100% planned out like I usually do, which was slightly frustrating. I mean, I don't end up hating the entire process. I think I originally did, but looking back on it now, I actually really like the way it turned out. Just maybe for the wine part, I wish I went a little bit brighter choice, just because this was kind of like more of a drink girl summery theme, not so much as trying to go for any muted tones. Probably could have gone for maybe something even like a sangria and more of a summery drink as opposed to red wine, but oh well, it is what it is, and I still like it. My final thoughts are overall, I like the way this turned out. Even though I didn't initially, as I said. I don't want to be too down on myself or sound negative about every piece I post. I think that sort of started happening that I felt like I was plateauing again, so maybe I was freaking out and being too harshly judgmental, looking at other people's art, and kind of panicking and being very negative. But coming back from my vacation, I guess I have a fresh new perspective. So yeah, the Art Nouveau circle bit though, I don't think I would repeat, but I am happy I made it more subtle and pastel, and yes, it was quite free-handed and wonky compared to what you would really see in true Art Nouveau fashion, so hence not repeating forward. Hope you enjoyed this video and stay tuned for the next one.